Here we are at the Galax booth for Computex 2019, and there are a few new cards in the works, as well as a few cards that I've never seen before that have been sold in the Chinese market. And we're going to take a look at those after we take a look at the 2080 Ti Hall of Fame Platinum. This is a 10-year anniversary graphics card that honestly combines the best of all worlds. You've got a massive air cooler, but underneath that, you've got a massive custom water cooling solution. So 3 8-pin solutions this will need in order to keep this beast powered. But on that note, it does have a bit of RGB bling on both the front and back. You've got those 3 fans just doing a great job of keeping this thing super cool, but this will be the flagship of flagships, and it is due to release right around Ryzen 3000 series time. So they basically timed it with all those really high-end motherboards that you're seeing coming out. So if someone wants to get the best of the best, then they're definitely going to want to get a 2080 Ti Hall of Fame Platinum from Galax. Now, in terms of pricing, they haven't told me a price yet, but you can expect it to come in maybe a little bit more expensive than the current Hall of Fame 2080 Ti. But in terms of getting a sample at Tech Yes City, I probably don't think that's going to happen. There is only a limited run of these cards. I haven't confirmed how many just yet, but right above that is the OC Labs edition, which was actually never sold to the public, and that had a special V-BIOS on it for LN2 competition. If you guys hadn't seen the Galax overclocking tournament I did last year, I'll put the link up here, but that was absolutely insane. But some of these cards coming out of Galax really do open the eye, and that's exactly what we're going to do after the intro. So here beside me, we have a GPU that's currently being sold in China, and Galax is sort of testing the market to see if a style like this is going to work well. And when I first saw it, it stood out. I absolutely loved it. This is the Metal Master RTX 2070. Now, I'm only told this series and this style is only for the 2070, but I am absolutely loving the light blue. I think it's different than any other graphics card I've seen out there in the market. And of course, it doesn't break the bank. Now, it is coming in at MSRP over in China, and it does have white LEDs, and of course, that light blue aesthetic, man, I'm really digging it though. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys think of these designs, and would you like to see them released in Europe, America, Australia? Galax always love getting feedback from you guys. Me personally, I've been, ever since I've seen it here today, here to my right is another card that's being currently tested in the Chinese market, and this is the Gamer series, ranging from the RTX 2060, 2070 to the 2080. And it's sort of the same concept, a different look, some of the looks that you aren't used to getting in Australia and Europe. But let us know in the comment section below too, are you digging this style? But speaking of this style, they do have an esports design in the works, which does sort of take some of these elements with that darker themed aesthetic, but also adding in a bit of RGB, a backplate, and it's really for gamers to customize the lighting on their system, whether it be to your GPU temperatures when things get hot, or you can customize it to music, just sort of giving that, I guess, aesthetical feel, and of course, tagging it under the Gamer logo. Now, right behind me is 2 new SSDs, one which hasn't come to market yet. It's still in production in terms of a release date. They actually aren't decided, and in terms of a pricing too. This is the E16 NVMe Hall of Fame drive. As for the speeds though, they have got a model here and they have tested it out, and we're looking at speeds that go up to, on the read sides, 4,800 megabytes per second. On the write sides, up to 4,000 megabytes per second. Now, you will need PCIe Gen 4.0, and this is a 4x4 solution, so it will work on those X570 motherboards that are to be released in July on the 7th. But speaking of another product that is currently released in China, but being released to the rest of the world, and Galax wants some feedback, is the Hall of Fame PCIe slot-in SSD. Now, this thing is really fast, going up to 3,400 megabytes per second, 3,000 on the writes. But in terms of its flavors, you got a 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte, as well as having that gold and white aesthetic matching the Hall of Fame series, and a bit of RGB bling lighting up the side. And that's about it for Galax here at Computex 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to hit that like button for us. Also, let us know in the comment section below what was your favorite product here on display at Galax booth. They do love the feedback too, so make sure you comment below. Let them know what you think of their products. I know a lot of you guys in America want to see more Galax flowing through to the US. That is something, me personally, that I'm telling Galax all the time. You got to get more of these cards available in the US for the boys over there. But I am relaying that. But other than that, chat. Let us know about these styles, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If you are enjoying the Computex coverage, then be sure to hit that sub button, hit that bell to get the videos as soon as they drop, and I'll catch you in another tech video very soon. Peace out for now. Bye.